Good evening, good people. I've just come out of seeing In the Heights, which is a musical which has been produced by Lin-Manuel Maranda of Hamilton fame and other things. It's starring Anthony Ramos, Jimmy Stints, and it's also got Mark Anthony in it for like a fraction of a second. And it is like I said, it's a musical. It's set in New York in the borough of Washington Heights. And it just tells a story of the Latin community, the Dominicans, the people from the Dominican Republic, Puerto Ricans, Mexicans, and how basically gentrification is taken over and things are different for them, and their way of life is no longer the same. What do I think about it as a musical? I generally enjoys it. Like, I'm really big on musicals. I love all of them, Sound of Music, everything like that. But I have to say, it was it definitely wasn't a West Side Story or anything like that. And I'm actually come with my cousin, and we are discussing. We've had a little debate as to whether or not there was any standout songs, anything that we would continue to sing, put on repeat on the radio or anything like that. And yeah, quite frankly, that's a no, there's nothing like that. But the songs are good. Lin-Manuel Maranda, why can't I say that name? Lin-Manuel Maranda, he's great in it, for all his little cameo pieces that he does. He hasn't got big bits, but he does little cameos, and those cameos are really great. What I loved about this musical was literally the celebration of Latin culture. A lot of the songs are sung in Spanish, and if you don't know and if you don't understand, it encourages you to go and kind of find a translation for it, which I think was absolutely amazing. It didn't pay any attention to anybody who was kind of ignorant of the Spanish language. It was just like, well, get to know. It was so vibrant and so colourful, and it was really artistic. Some of the dances, just seriously, it makes me want to go and take some lessons. It was, again, really kind of political, but more on an emotional political side, where it was talking about gentrification and the effects that it has on the local communities, and how a lot of them have that they've come to those areas and built up those areas, and that's all they know, and that's all they've formed families and friendships, and within a matter of months they're no longer able to live there anymore, and they're no longer able to have those same kind of community feel and spirit. And it touches on that, and that's a big issue, as we know, not only in America but in all areas of the world. Generally, as a musical, there were no standout songs, which I think is really bad for a musical. But there are a lot of songs that make you dance, make you want to sing, make you want to party in the cinema. And to be fair, it is a good experience. I would go and see it again, probably giving it a 3.5 out of 5. Yeah, definitely a 3.5 out of 5. But it isn't a standout musical, I'm afraid. I don't think it's going to stand the test of time, and I don't really believe that anyone, I don't know, in 20 years' time is going to be talking about In the Heights. However, it's worth a watch. Just go and see it. Have some fun. Do a little shimmy, do a little dance. You're worth it. Bye.